Thank you guys for joining me. Let's get into these brows. Here I have rubbing alcohol, Tee Me Up Face Toner by Ida Health and Beauty. I have Personna eyebrow shapers. Got them from Roses. Cotton balls. Here's the blade straight out the pack. I actually do like the handle. I'm just gonna spray it with some alcohol. Clean it off. I'm gonna spray some face toner on cotton balls. Clean my brows. It's been a while since I washed my face. For this day. I'm gonna take a spoolie and brush my brows up just to see where the hairs are going, in what direction, to give me an idea where I want to start. Now I'm gonna take some Rosehip Oil as my moisturizer and place them on my brows. This will help the blade glide much easier. You never want to do your brows on dry skin. That's how you get cuts. I'm just going to go back in with a spoolie. So when I do my brows, I cock my head to the side in the mirror just so I can see. But I try to do it in 1 to 2 swipes. It just depends on how long I've gone in between shaping the brows. So I just take a blade and I start from the tip or outside of my brows and then work towards the inside. Once you go slow and steady, you get the shape of the bottom brow. Now you just brush the hair down with the spoolie so you can shape the top. Make sure you take your time because it's very easy to slip up with the blade and nick yourself or create a shape that you did not want. So I'm not super duper picky about the shape that I formed due to me filling my brows in. It may look like I got a lot of hair, but they're very thin. They've always been thin. Now I'm just gonna wet another cotton ball with some toner, just in case I might have cut myself, which I didn't. And clean them up so I can see the shape. And now I'm taking a spoolie and brushing the hair up so I can trim the length of the brow hair. These are She Blush Cosmetics scissors. Nice, small, and precise. And you just trim the hair. That way, if you fill your brows in or if you wear them regular, you'll still have length of the brows, but it'll be a much cleaner shape. Once I'm finished, I just go back in with the blade and fix any little spots that I might have missed. And you'll see me touch up a few spots here and there. And that's really all I do, just to shape up my brows once they've grown out. You can do this once a week, but I normally do it every 2 weeks. And then I'm going to repeat the process on my right brow. Now onto sculpting the brows. I use setting powder. This is just one from the hair store. And I place it with a brush on top of my brows to absorb any oil that I might have left over on the brow. You don't want super shiny brows. Just brush the hair along with the powder. I'm going to be using LA Colors Brow Pomade in dark brown and the Kalia Chantal angled brush. I try not to start the brows all the way at the tip. I like to gradually increase the product as I go, and I slowly use small strokes to fill in the brow. I suggest to start off lightly with your brow pomade, and then if you want the brows to be darker, you can. Right here, I'm taking the spoolie and brushing the product in at the inner corner of my brow. And now I'm using E.L.F. Cosmetics concealers. One is a high definition concealer and one is a camouflage concealer. And I mix them up sometimes. And I take the lighter color and I go underneath the brow. And I slowly shape the brow to my liking. Here I'm taking the darker concealer and applying it to the top of my brow. This will also help when you blend in your foundation so it's not such a huge color difference or a line of demarcation. And then you just blend it in. And if you want to, you can even use your foundation to sculpt your brows at the top. You just blend, blend, blend. And double check back and forth. Make sure you have the shape that you want. And repeat the steps on the other brow. And that's it. Finished product. My husband interrupted me right here. But that's all there is to it. And here's part of the full face I did along with these brows. And I'll post the link below.